1970 Volkswagen Convertible, restoration number 2. Clip 31, miscellaneous, putting VW back together, November 2011. Clean up the door striker plate with a hand grinder using a wire brush and WD-40. Install the 2-door striker plate on the Volkswagen body with screws as shown. Install the door lock assembly and door handle in each door with screws as shown. Install the door handle. Install the 2 new door alignment plates. Install the new oil plugs on each door hinge. Install the door lock button. Install the 2 screws to the gas tank door from the trunk. Check to make sure the tank door opens properly. Install the 2 new gas tank door rubber bumpers. Install the 2 door lock check rod assemblies. Install the new grommet for the convertible top pin. Install the new fresh air vents. Work on this section 4 hours. Install the new hood seal by starting at the front by inserting the 3 rubber pins into the body holes. Note, from underneath you will be able to pull one of the rubber pins through with a pair of pliers, but the other 2 you would have to push through. Slowly insert the seal in the opening and move to the other corner to attach the rubber pins. Attach the hood seal in the body seam along the top. Prior to painting, I pried out the seam slightly to clean it out. Use a small screwdriver to insert the seal in the body seam. Be careful and do not let the screwdriver slip off the seal. Use a hammer and a wooden dowel to push the seal down into the rubber pin on the opposite side. Bend the body seam down slightly at the ends. Hood seal shown in place. Cut off the extra length of seal at the bottom. I use a wire clip to hold the seam together. Hood seal completed. Work on this section 2 hours. Start on the deck lid seal at one of the corners and slide it into the body seam. Slowly insert the new seal in the body seam around the engine opening. With a hammer and a wooden dowel, bend the body seam down on the rubber seal at the corners. Also bend the body seam down on the rubber seal at the ends. Deck lid completed. Work on this section 1 hour. Cover up the VW at night. Attach the ashtray front to the ashtray body with metal clips and insert the ashtray into the ashtray compartment on the dash. Insert the radio aerial in the trunk and attach a small wire to fish it out of the opening. Attach the aerial flange and nut and tighten with a 17mm wrench. Radio aerial installed. Insert the plastic windshield cover, then the windshield wiper and the nut, and tighten with a 14mm wrench as shown. Wipers installed. Hold the access hole on the outside of the body and inside the tie well attach the access hole back plate with an 8mm socket. With sheet metal screws, attach the 2 access plates as shown. Do not attach the center access plate at this time until you are sure the hood is opening and operating correctly. Close up of the access plate. Work on this section 2 hours. With a steel wire, fish the door switch wire out on the passenger or right side. The passenger or right side door switch only has a single wire as shown in the diagram below. The wiring diagram for the door switches. Door switch and new rubber gasket installed on the passenger or right side. Connect the 4 wire to the driver's left side door switch according to the wiring diagram. Door switch and new rubber gasket installed on the driver's or left side of the car. Work on this section 3 hours. Install new door seal by starting at the door end as shown, and with a small screwdriver insert the round portion of the seal through the round hole in the door end. Try to fit the seal all the way around the door inside. Then pull the seal out and insert 3M adhesive on the door and push the seal back into slot. Door seal in place. Clean up any excess adhesives with paint thinner and then close the door and let the seal dry overnight. Repeat for the opposite side door. Insert the new 3-piece rear bottom bow as shown. Connect the bottom rear bow to the flange on the body with stainless steel wood screws at all 3 locations. Since the new bottom rear bow was in 3 pieces, I added this aluminum tie plate as shown with stainless steel wood screws to tie the 3 pieces together to be more rigid. Insert the new left rear rubber stop that was missing from the frame for some reason. Install clear plastic bolt hole covers on door frame and door jamb. Altogether there are 12 clear plastic bolt hole covers to be installed on the door frame and jamb. Work on this section approximately 4 hours. With new insert, install the VW hood emblem. Install the door alignment plates on the body. Clean the chrome side molding with steel wool and chrome and metal polish. Add WD-40 on the pin slide and insert the molding clips into the body. Tap the small plastic pin in to tighten the clip on the inside of the body. Snap the side molding on the body clips. All body side molding installed. Install the button for the convertible top cover. Install the carbon emblem on the front right fender. Work on this section 4 hours. Work on this chapter 20 hours. Total hours to date 488. Stay tuned for progress reports.